where today I will be doing a review on a game called Shellshock 2. Only fitting that Episode 2 I do a sequel game, and Shellshock 2 just happened to be the game I picked up at GameStop. Each week on this show I will be picking up a shitty game and doing a shitty review to save you money. I play these games so you don't have to. Now, let's go ahead and get started by reading the back of the case. So, for those of you who are not familiar with Shellshock 2. One click from hell. Battle to stay alive as rookie GI Nate, immersed in the ultra-violent events of the Vietnam War. Sounds pretty good so far. Use all the weapons at your disposal, preserve ammunition in a frantic bid to save your brother Cal and unlock the secret of White Knight. Not bad. Experienced intense psychological horror, fear, tension, and war that is worse than hell. Playing this game is worse than hell. Fuck the Vietnam War. I would have rather have gone to the war than play this game. I mean, there's so much to complain about in this game. I mean, it's ridiculous. Like, there's one point, the AI is so bad. At one point in this fucking Vietnam War game, at one point somebody says, "Watch out, the Indians are coming." Now, if your AI in your game is so fucking stupid that it doesn't even know what war it's in, you just need to hang it up, buddy. You just need to go ahead and give it up, because you are not going to get any good reviews on this game. Like, okay, one thing I definitely got to mention is the weapons. What the fuck is up with the weapons? I mean, for real. Like, one of the rifles is just so bad. Like, all the weapons are so bad. You cannot kill anybody with a machine gun as easily as you can kill somebody with a machete, and that is seriously not cool. Like, machetes take like 2 slices to kill. You have to basically unload your entire clip of a machine gun to kill one person. But on the upside, with a handgun, 2 shots, well placed, bam, they're dead. So I'm not really getting why a handgun and a machete are way more effective than a machine gun. But as far as killing people, handgun and machete is your best choice. Now, as far as grenades go, grenades are laughable in this game. I threw a grenade, I reared back and threw this bitch. And it went right in front of me. Did not go more than 2 feet. And it exploded and went. That was it. It was not like an explosion. It looked like somebody dropped a fucking sparkler on the ground and walked away. I mean, it's just pathetic. Now, another thing. You know what? I'll just cover one more thing and then I'll show you gameplay footage. The AI, I gotta keep going on the AI. The AI is terrible. The AI is so bad. You're literally, like, you feel like you're at a carnival in one of those games where you're shooting the little ducks with the little fake gun. Because pretty much they just run right at you and you just gotta pluck them off. It's ridiculous. There's like one point where you're shooting and they hide behind the fucking barrels that explode. After they see 2 or 3 of their teammates explode, you figure, hey, maybe they'll get the point. They'll stop hiding behind these explosive barrels. But they don't. So all you do is shoot the barrels one at a time. Watch guys blow up. I mean, gameplay is pretty simple. It's just like, all you have to do is show up, and you get credit for killing them. Pretty much. So we're going to show you a clip of the gameplay footage. And it's going to be live gameplay footage. I cut a hole in this little hat here, if you can see it. And I got this little webcam here, if you can see that. And I'm going to pretty much put on this hat with a webcam coming out of the top of the hat and play the game. So enjoy the... Okay, I'm about ready to play some live gameplay footage. I have a webcam coming through the hole in the hat that I'm wearing. So I got a webcam on top of my head. This is me turning my head. You can actually watch me playing live. After this, I will do an interview on the street with a random person and see what they thought about the gameplay footage. Here we go. So, I'm in the jungle. As you can see. Here I go. Now, one thing I hate about this, look how the view is with the gun. You can't really see where the hell you're shooting. I hate that. Another thing is, the character models are really shitty. You can't really tell your enemies from your allies. That makes it really hard to play. Oh! They're not shooting at me, so I guess that's my teammates. That makes it really hard to play this game, is you don't know who the hell you're shooting at. Ah! Fuck. There they are. Pull out my knife. I'm gonna throw a grenade. That's a flare. Thank God I had that flare. Oh shit. I'm just gonna run up and stab everybody. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ah, there you are. Fuck you too. Ah, you're dead too. Who else is shooting me? Ah, come back here. Oh. Ah, I died. They finally took me down. Now, it would have been really hard for me to kill him with the gun, but the knife, I took down about like 7 people. Now, unless you're Ted Bundy or John Wayne Gacy and you actually enjoy using knives, I don't think this game is right for you, because the knife is by far the most effective weapon. So, we are going to do an interview with a random person on the street. Tell me, miss, what did you think about this gameplay footage? Miss, maybe we shouldn't play this footage for anybody else. Just a thought. But on a lighter note, I will say this. If you were determined to play Shellshock 2, Blood Trails, here's what you do. Get drunk first. Very, very drunk. Not saying that because it'll make the game more enjoyable. I'm saying that because you'll be more creative when it's time to destroy this piece of shit. And trust me, you will want to destroy it. So, it's up to you how you do it. But me personally, here's what I would do. I would bury this game in a time capsule and cryogenically freeze myself and maybe wait 2,000 or 3,000 years before getting unfrozen. And when I was unfrozen, I'd go for a walk, to stretch my legs and whatnot, make sure I'm, feeling alright. Go get a cheeseburger, maybe a milkshake. Then I would go back to where I buried this piece of shit, and I would dig it up, take it out, put it on the ground, take the disc out, put it on the ground next to the case, and piss on both of them, because they would still suck 2,000-3,000 years into the future. What you do is entirely up to you. Thanks for watching Gamer City Garbage.